Amari Cooper is 30 years old, which may not seem too old, but when you think about how he is about to go into year 10 of his career, it's just really, really impressive that he is still able to perform at the level that he does. Last year, he played for the Cleveland Browns, and he had a game that he had 265 receiving yards in. It came against the Texans in week 16. 265 yards is the most yards he has ever had in a game for any team he's ever played for throughout his illustrious career. He, of course, started his career with the Raiders, then was traded to the Cowboys, and now he is with the Browns. The thing is, he's had 200-yard games for every single team he's played for, but never 265 yards. Week 16 last year, he absolutely destroyed the Houston Texans. Let's see how he did it. In this first play here, the Browns are going to motion over a guy. They're going to be under center. The Texans are going to be in a 4 deep cover 4 quarters look. So what do the Browns do? They counter it by drawing up a quarters beater. They're going to run a Yankee concept, a deep post and a deep in. As you can see here, the deep in on the backside is going to occupy the 2 DBs on the backside, freeing up Amari Cooper on the post. Flacco makes a good throw, and the rest is history. On this next play, the Texans are going to be in a cover 3 look. And Amari Cooper at the bottom of the screen down there is just going to run sort of a fake post, but then he's going to break it back out into an out route. And again, they're in cover 3, and this running back check down is going to do a nice job pulling down this defender, opening up the throwing window for Flacco to get the ball to Cooper here. And again, a really insane throw from Joe Flacco, beating the coverage here outside the numbers. And of course, an even better catch there from Amari Cooper to get his feet down with that thing. Next play here, Amari Cooper one-on-one at the top of your screen. Just going to run a fade route here. 1 deep coverage for the Texans, 1 safety deep. And you'll see he bites down right here on the tight end coming across the field, leaving, Amari Cooper essentially one-on-one back there. Cooper gives a nice stutter and go, beats the DB, and again, it just beats him for the ball and scores a monster touchdown. Next play here, just going to be a slant route from Amari Cooper, but watch how nonchalant he is with this thing. He's going to just fake it like, it's a run play, like he doesn't have a care in the world. No, nothing's happening. And boom, sticking his foot in the ground and go and catch that bullet from Joe Flacco. Again, let's rewind it right here. Watch him. He kind of just fakes like, it's a run pass. I don't really care. Foot in the ground, slant, catch. This next play here, the Houston Texans are going to be in a Tampa 2 defense, and the Browns are going to counter it by calling up a Tampa 2 beater. Got a guy running through the middle of the field to occupy the safeties, and then Amari Cooper is going to come underneath him. This puts this middle linebacker in conflict. He knows he has a guy behind him, but he also sees Cooper coming in front of him. So really, he doesn't even make a decision on either one of them. Cooper runs right by him and gets a massive amount of yards on this pass from Joe Flacco. Really nice job. Next play here, this ends up kind of being pretty much a little fade route again from Amari Cooper up there at the top of the screen. Texans running a little cover 2 action over that way as well, but you'll see when this thing plays out, it doesn't matter what coverage is played because this throw and catch was absolutely insane. See Flacco there in trouble in the pocket, somehow is able to get that thing off and get that thing to Amari Cooper. I don't know how they were able to complete this thing, but it is just nuts to watch back. I mean, check out Flacco there in the pocket. I mean, there's people all around him, like 3 Texans grabbing on him, but he's able to shoot that thing out there, and Amari Cooper again makes just an insane catch. I mean, Joe Flacco has always had crazy arm talent, and even at his old age, it's on display here. So for one old man Joe Flacco to another Amari Cooper here, really nice job. And honestly, this throw and catch here was so crazy, I got to show it to you from the end zone view to really appreciate how crazy this thing was. Look at this. I mean, guys all around him, still flicks that thing out there. And Cooper able to catch it and have his feet in bounds. Toe drag swag. Next play here, the Texans are going to run an all-out blitz. Everybody is blitzing. That's going to leave Amari Cooper one-on-one with Stingley Jr., one of the better cornerbacks in the league. He's going to sell the corner, break back inside on the post, and score the touchdown here. Again, sell the outside move there, break inside, catch the ball with Stingley really draped all over him. It wasn't bad coverage whatsoever. But again, Amari Cooper was just on fire this game. And everything for Flacco and Cooper was working this game. How about a little back shoulder action just because, right? I mean, why not? Everything else is working. Let's do a little back shoulder action. Nice throw. The way Cooper is able to contort his body at the top of the route, right there, turn last minute. Don't give the DB any kind of indication that the ball is coming till the very last second. Another crazy catch. Good stuff. This play right here was on a 4th down, and this time the Texans are going to be in cover 2 again, and the Browns are going to draw up another beater. Little sail type concept here. We got the wide receiver at the top kind of clearing out, putting that cloud defender in conflict. That cloud defender that you see right there in the middle of that circle, he has to pick. Do I want to gain depth and make sure number 8 behind me doesn't catch this ball? Or do I come down and drive on Amari Cooper? Well, he kind of just stays in no man's land here, and this ball ends up going to Amari Cooper here for the first down on a big 4th down conversion to get the Browns within scoring range. And they end up scoring a touchdown, and they go for a 2-point conversion. And who do you think Flacco throws the ball to? Amari Cooper. This play here, the Texans again, they are going to blitz 8 people, cover 0. Amari Cooper just running this deep out route again against Derek Stingley Jr., a very good cornerback. Flacco rips that thing, and again, it just couldn't be stopped. This combination, this game, they could throw whatever they wanted, and the Texans could not stop Amari Cooper. Like I said, Texans blitzing literally everybody. They blitz 8 people against the Browns' 7 blockers. 1 guy free. Doesn't matter. Just throw it to Cooper. So like I said, at 30 years old, Amari Cooper going into year 10 now, the guy is still up there with the best of them. Has always been a fantastic route runner, really good hands. Like I said, he finished this game with 265 receiving yards, the highest in his career in year 9. That is absolutely insane to think about. Like I said earlier, he has done it before. He has had more than 200 yards before, but never this many. He had 210 back when he was with Oakland. He had 217 with Dallas, and he also had a game against the Packers where he had 226 yards receiving. Look, Amari Cooper, like I said, he's still good. He can still put up crazy numbers. Just got to get him a quarterback, that can consistently get it to him. Hopefully Deshaun Watson can, get back to form. Who knows with that situation. But as for this video, that's going to do it. If you like football content like this, X's and O's content, I'd appreciate you, liking the video, maybe subscribing. You don't have to. Appreciate you guys watching. Peace.